Is there something you want to tell them? Join Animal Connections and renowned pet psychic Nicole Elizabeth as she connects with your pets both living and past to deliver messages and receive answers to your questions. Here now is your host, Nicole Elizabeth.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Spirit Realm Network. My name is Nicole Elizabeth and I'm on the show Animal Connections, here to give you free animal readings tonight. So tonight is the 1st of March, so a new change of season, which is always exciting, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anyone who hasn't joined my live before, there is a post on the Spirit Realm Facebook page, and it is, I might even see if I can share my screen with you, just to show you what it looks like. And this is where you can pop photos of your pet, and I will be able to grab your photos from there and do a connection. So we'll just see how that goes. So this is what it looks like on the page. So I'll just get out of that one. Sorry, just so you can see what I'm doing. This is what the page looks like. If you click on here, all the comments, we have 13 comments. You can see that there are lots of photos there already. You know, pick a pup and then be able to connect. So I might actually search like that tonight. And I see there's a few people hopping on. Hi, Katie. Hi, Robin. I believe, Robin, you have a pet that you've popped in the chat today. So let's get into some connections. So anyone who does pop a photo there, you'll see the instructions are to pop a photo, your pet's name, living or past, and perhaps if you have a question. So I'm going to, let me just have a look at the photos there. I'm going to start with this one. So the one that was on the screen before, I'm going to see if I can share my screen so you guys can see the pet that I'm connecting with. Let's see. So this is for Lindsay Phillips, and this is it Mosey? Passed, soul dog, and you miss her just as much today as you did the day you said goodbye. And I absolutely understand that, because I had to put my soul dog down in November. As I'm connecting, I'm actually getting a lot of, what is it, in my, it's not dry reaching, it's something to do with my stomach. Maybe had trouble, trouble eating, or there's something to do with that prior to the end, close to the end of her life. She is such a sweet, intelligent girl that knows your next move before you do. Intelligent. Sorry guys, I'm just writing this down. Stop sharing so you can see me. Sorry guys. And if I'm looking over here, that's because I can actually see the pets on this screen over here. I've got a couple of screens going. Every now and then I'll just go through popping the dogs or the pets on screen just so you can see what's happening. And I can also pop any comments on the screen as well. But back to this beautiful girl, it feels twisted. I'm getting something to do with twisted inside my internal. But can I say, the day we said goodbye, I feel like I'm rugged up in, is it a blanket or a towel? It feels like it's like you had this need to keep me comfortable to the very end, but even after I passed, it feels like it was very intentional with the care that you looked after me. That's how I'm feeling. Hello, everyone. What is that? Okay, let me just pop this back up so everyone can see again. So if you are there, Lindsay, please let me know, because I want to see how this relates to your girl. And I feel like there's something to do with Oh. It felt like a long goodbye. A long goodbye. Saying long goodbye. But almost like I valued their time at the end because I got to say goodbye. Oh, Lindsay. Okay. So this is Lindsay's dog. So I'll just quickly recap. So I've got that I kept feeling a bit of trouble with my stomach eating towards the end. I was getting a very sweet, intelligent girl, but it felt like things were twisting internal inside for me. I also don't know why I say we left, but that's she's bringing it to me. That you took a lot of care and intention in the way, not only when she left, but after she left. And I feel that it's like you wanted to go out comfortable, and that's why she's bringing it to me, like cared after I passed as well. And she keeps saying a long goodbye. So it'd be interesting to see how that connects with your beautiful girl. Oh, sweetheart, that's so sad. I'll say very long goodbye. The best thing though about that, even though it's hard to go through a long goodbye, is that you get to hold on to them for that one more moment. So I would consider yourself very lucky and blessed that you did get that, even though it's hard to go through. But I just keep hearing, I'm okay, Mum, I'm okay, Mum, I made it. So excited. So, and I'm looking here because her photo, oh geez, I've just got pain right behind my eye as well. Her photo is on that screen and she looks like the most lovable, adorable, loyal, beautiful girl in the world, and I can see why she was your soul dog. So not hide, I want to show that comment. Where are we? Show. There we go. So you sat in the room with her for a while. What a blessing. I know that's hard, but what a blessing. And do you know what? This is probably why I felt like I needed to speak to her first, because that's exactly what happened with my girl. I had sat in the room, the lounge room with her until the very end. You're very welcome. Do you know what, Lindsay? I would just, when I look at her eyes, I just want to give her a big hug, so I can just imagine the loss that you have. But please know that she is okay, and the long goodbye, and I do apologize to everything that's going on out there with my roosters. The long goodbye was a blessing, and she treasured it as much. Okay. And someone sent you a reply, sending you lots of hugs. I think that is. Oh, love. Okay. Who else do we have? We're going to I'm going to kind of keep the connection shorter so I can get through and speak to as many as possible so that you guys aren't waiting. Instead of just doing 4 a session, we'll see how we can get through and really bring them through. Now, the next one, let me see, I'll just pull up. So thank you, Lindsay, for letting me speak to your girl and connecting and just showing that she's still who she is, and she's so beautiful. I think I would steal her if she was near me. I wouldn't really, but you know what I mean. She's stunning, absolutely stunning. Whew. Okay, this is the next one. Where are we? Wow, okay. Let's try this pet. Hello, everyone. Joyce, April just joining. Okay, let me have a look and pop the next one on. Now, this beautiful darling is for Craig. And Craig just got this dog. Let me see the comments. We can all see them here. Oh, Lindsay, I'll pop that on there. He's living and just brought him home today. So this is really, really interesting. So I like these ones. Oh, look at that face. Okay. Craig, new dog. Do you know what? I have a feeling that this dog manifested you. I know there's a comment by you, Craig, that said that you lost your pup 9 days ago and you brought this one home today. But I feel like this dog needs you more than you need this dog. And I know that seems tough right now, but oh my goodness, I see so much fun in your future too. What is that? Let me stop sharing so I can chat with you. So Craig, if you're in the comments, please let me know. I see a lot of outdoor tracking. I see games that involve tracking. I just have this really high-pitched noise in my ear too, so that's generally when spirit's around. But I see like the way you're going to bring this dog completely out of its shell and get that trust and that loyalty and that love, because we are in that, obviously. Does everyone know about the rule of threes when we get a pet? It's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. They're just wondering what's going on, decompressing. 3 weeks, they're starting to feel okay. And by the 3-month mark, they understand that they're home. So with this dog, what I feel like this one needs is a lot of human interaction, because it feels like not all interaction has been just to the level that I need. I think that's the best way to bring forward. And with the outdoorsy and the, I see this a lot. So you could even do, I see a lot of play on the ground. I see like a lot of scent work to just really get this dog interacted with you. And it's a really good way to train this dog to be with you. So I really hope that makes sense with this dog. And please, if you are in the comments, please let me know. But I love that you've got this dog just today. And please remember the rule of 3 for any dog, for anyone out there. But so this dog for me, to sum it all up for you, is I feel like it needs human interaction in a positive way, a lot of training, but play training, a lot of scent work, and a lot of outdoors interaction with this dog. And I feel like you're going to have an amazing time with this dog. And you mentioned somewhere, let me just have a look at the comments. You lost your best friend, your Beagle Black Lab mix. Oh, do you have a photo? And your heart was broken. Absolutely. Oh, the fact that I was hearing that really high-pitched noise when I was connecting to this dog makes me feel that your dog, what's his name? Jalen? That's a cool name. Led you to this dog, and this dog was almost manifesting you, because a lot of people don't know animals can manifest as well. They can put out to the world. They're sentient beings with energy, so they bring that out as well. So there you go. I'm going to leave that one there, and please let me know in the comments if that makes sense to you or how it makes sense, hopefully. Now, who do we have in the comments? Because what I might do is just pop to someone that I know I just see this comment. Just wanted to say thank you for reading close. Saying bye to our... You're very, very welcome. Spoiling her rotten. Oh, good on you. And so she should be. Okay, I feel like there's someone here that Robin. And then I also know of another person. Hi, Debbie. Debbie's a regular, everyone. So say hello to Debbie. There is Robin. This makes me very sad for you. I'm going to share my screen. So, Robin, if you're there, please let me know, because I want to connect with Theo. And I'm going to just... Nope, let's not add someone. Let's share the screen so I can show you the photo. So, everyone, this is Theo. Okay, let me see... Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, there's Robin. KJ. That's nice. That's a cool. Oh, I like little dog, little emoji you've done. Oh, Andy. Ah, yes, we'll get to Andy too. Okay, Theo. oh, what is that song in my head? He's giving me this song. One way or another. I'm gonna get you one way or another. What's that song? Why am I that song? Why is Theo putting that song in my mind? I don't even know what the song's from. Anyway, he is beautiful, isn't he, Debbie? Okay, so Theo putting that song. I don't even know what the name of the song is. You know, I don't really want to sing, but that's the song I was getting. It feels like someone said to him on the way out something like "bless your soul." Feels like a blessing said over him. You used to sing Elvis to him. Oh, so that's the era. Isn't that interesting? Oh, look at that face. And you. I love that. There feels like someone said a blessing over him before going. It's almost as if, dare I say, to help the soul cross over. Now, I feel like most pets don't know that. They can just go. But I feel like a lot of... Sorry, rein it into Theo. It feels like of a blessing that was said to him. Someone blessed his soul before going, and he wants to thank them for that. A lot of past animals on to acknowledge, and Theo does too, obviously, their moment of passing. Why is Theo saying it was a beautiful passing? From his point of view, it's his opinion that he had a beautiful passing. It didn't take him much to go through to the veil. And you know what I'm seeing when he goes? It's kind of like I'm going there, and it's kind of like a ticketing system. Oh my God, it's like, reminds me of the Tube 20 years ago in London, just how you do the Oyster card. And it was just kind of like, that's how he's just like, oh, I'm in, okay, let's go. And it was just it feels like to me there's no kind of nothing. It's like, oh, I'm here. So I feel like Theo was actually ready to go, if I'm getting those feelings from him. So I want you to hold on to the feeling that Theo was quite happy to go. He made his train, Mum. That's what I feel like. Made his train. That's interesting. Because we say train, London says tube. You guys are in the US, so it's a mode of transport. But I'm happy. I just get saying I'm happy, and I can hear that song. I'm happy, so I know that I'm happy, and I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have the time with my mum, and that's why the blessing was said over my soul. That's what he's saying. It was fast. Oh, right. That's probably the train representation. It was fast. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? One was really slow, and then one was really fast. The passing. Isn't that so interesting? How it can just, we can never really predict how anyone, even our passing, is going to be. Oh, and unexpected, which would probably be why. That a blessing for his soul. I don't know why, but that's what he keeps referring to me, and just one big thank you for that. But he was ready to go. He must have known. Oh, and I'm seeing like this, him like this in your arms. So he must have been quite like your baby. I feel like he's very. I'm just gonna show his photo one more time because he's very cute. But please know that he made his train, and he's there, and he's happy, and he was okay to go. He was only 4 years old. Wow. I was carrying him. Oh. I want to let you know something, and for everyone here as well. Sometimes when there's a quick passing, it's because it's easier for you. And it doesn't feel like that at the time, but it's easier because if I then sort of can go, then it's not long and drawn out. Whereas our is it Mosey was the first one? She needed that time, whereas Theo didn't need it, and he was okay to go. So overarching message for you is I was okay to go. And even though it was unexpected to you, that's just where my story ended. So I hope that makes sense to you. Heat stroke. Oh gosh. Do you know what? We all need an exit. I don't feel him being upset about that. So I need to let you know that. So I hope that helps you, Rob. And I really hope that helps. And it was, yeah, that was very, very soon. Okay. Put my mouse over here. Sorry, guys. Who's this? Andy. Is this Andy? Andy. I'm going to show Andy. Oh, I know. And it will take a while, Robin, but you will get there. Here for Andy. Okay. I just want to let you know, someone's given you support in the comments. So I'm just going to pop that on the chat. So just know that everyone here is thinking of you. I'm going to share my screen so you can see Andy. I hope you guys don't mind me sharing the screen. I just find it an easier way, and I don't have to keep looking at my phone. And it's just, then you can all see. Now, Andy, character. Yes, I am his mama. I love that. Okay. Ooh, let me have a quick drink of water just to reset. Andy. Okay. Like saying, no, what? This really strong, loving, that was sorry. I'm just going to change a comment that just completely threw me off. Andy. I get the word forthright. Intelligent. Oh, he's very, and a monitoring kind of energy coming through from him. Oh, I love that. His character is an understatement. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, look, I love this comment too. Catitude. Oh, I'm going to use that from now on. I love that. But you know what? I feel like there's a loving side. That's his personality coming through. Interestingly enough, I'm going to just stop sharing this. I'm getting the exact opposite with Theo. Theo, I feel like even though it's quick and it's ready to go, I'm getting with Andy that it was like, I would have liked to have a little bit more time. And I'm feeling a bit of a longing energy coming from him. Not a missing energy, just there's like something, although energetically something feels like it's missing, I just feel like there's a longing coming from him. He's passing in October. I just had something on my screen saying the connection dropped out. It's probably because I live in the country, so I do apologize for that. Okay, longing in his energy. So I'm like, why did you think you have more time? Well, why would I not have more time? I feel like we've got a bit of a back and forth going with Andy, and I feel like he give you as that catitude. And do you know what he's looking? Sorry. What I'm seeing is you give me something and I'm like, what's this? No, I don't eat that. That type of stuff coming from him. Oh, I hear him purring. Oh, I hear him purring near me, as in like, he always knew when you were upset. He knew how to help you, and I feel like he lie near you, but it was very important to him, not to you, or it probably was to you, but more so to him, Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to probably just pause the music in the background. As much as it's really cool to have, I feel like it's probably just roaring too much. He was a show. Oh, why is it not? There we go. Sorry, guys. My internet is just a little bit slow. He's so stunning. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I know he's passed, but it's like he's saying to me, Mama, do not forget me. You better not forget me. And in my mind, but he's like, let her know not to forget me. And it almost died. Serious, I want you to let her know. You did everything you could for him. It feels like there's a disconnect between him passing and you feeling like something was amiss or something you did was amiss. And he's just like, with his paw, bring that through to you. And do you hear parent purring in your ear when you sleep? Because that's what I'm feeling from him, purring when you sleep. But he needs you to know how much he loves you. Because I feel like he knows how much you love him. And I don't say that very often because obviously we love our pets. Obviously they love us. Otherwise, none of us would be here doing any connections. But he wants you to know that. And that's his biggest message for you today. So I'm going to leave that your healing journey. Okay, who do we have? Okay, what's going on? Where's my pets? Okay. You're here, aren't you? I feel like you're here. I'm just going to pop this on the screen. Oh, my heart. No, I talk to him constantly. I love that. Don't feel guilty because he's wanting to, like, for him, he's just giving you his love to let you know this. He did that. That's the action he was doing. So just remember that. And I feel, Katie, are you here? I feel like I've seen you in the comments. If you are, please pop a comment there because I feel like connecting with Toaster if you are here. So please let me know. And let me just see who else is here. Here we are. Okay. I'm very drawn to Toaster. I'm going to just share his photo with everyone. Okay. Look at this man. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, Toaster. Katie and Toaster. Oh, do you know what's really interesting? It's funny that it's really important that he needs to be kept warm at all times. What's going on with that? I'm feeling like if my toes are cold, I'm really annoyed. A bit of a love bug, to say the least. Oh, honey. And what is it with his tail? Oh, Toaster had a hard life. No wonder it's important to him because he probably didn't have the basics, right? What was I going to say? Sorry, I'm just going to drop this on the screen for the last one. But Toaster had a hard life. There's something to do with Toaster's tail. That's just so everyone can read who's watching live. And I feel like I'm out of breath. Why, Toaster? Ooh, okay. I'm very expressive, so I feel like I need to show you what I'm getting, because that's just the way I feel like I need to work. I'm getting with Toaster that I'm getting backed up into a corner. I feel like there's something to do. Oh my God. I'm going to pop this. No wonder the warmth is important to him. For the first 5 years of his life, he was chained outside to a barrel. Oh my gosh. That's horrific. What I was saying before, there's something to do with his tail. I don't know whether it's you either liked his tail, but there's some focus on his tail with him. The other thing is that I feel like I'm backed in a corner, and now this makes sense to me because I probably, when I say I mean him, probably had a fear of being approached. Oh no. Dying. Keeps dropping out. I feel like because I have Facebook up at the same time, it's sort of drawing on resources. So let me just connect with Toaster, and then I'll just go back into Facebook so we can have a bit of a seamless connection. What I was saying before, and I don't know what everyone heard before my internet decided to drop out for the millionth time, is with Toaster, I'm feeling like I'm backed into a corner. I have a fear of someone coming near me. I have a feeling of absolute neglect and abandonment issues coming through. So I feel like, oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, that's the tail part. You loved playing with his tail. I love that. So he's acknowledging that and it's coming through. So I love that. And oh, yes, he was very skittish, which honestly, can you blame him? I don't think anyone here could blame him. Did not trust many people. No, I wouldn't either, to be fair. If someone, do you know what? If someone chained me to a barrel, I'd probably come out fighting if someone came near me. Just saying. So good on him and good on you. And he was 9 when you got him. I love that. Good on you for rescuing him. Okay. And someone love. Okay, so the tail. I love that the tail was so significant. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to do something different with him. Now, I don't know if this has dropped out. Let me see if I can see it on my phone. Oh, we're back. Okay, I was looking at my phone. I actually did stop because I didn't want to, like, I felt like I was going to keep going internally, but waiting for the internet to come back up. I want to do something different with Toaster. I feel like with him, there's a bit of significance in relation to his, but I'm going to pull out some colors and auras and what really being drawn to me. So I'm just going to like pull out the colors so you can see them, and then I can talk about the colors for Toaster. Just going to switch it up a little bit, do something completely different for, you know, why not? But with Toaster, it's the yellow. Now, the yellow for me, interestingly enough, generally relates to our self-worth, which we know he's quite skittish. This also relates to a bit of pain. Sometimes dogs and pets see pain in humans in yellow. So was there someone that would see that he would also have pain? It feels like there's a bit of a mirror reflecting there. So I feel like there's pain in his body that he was almost taking off someone. He loved you that much and was so grateful that he was willing to take anything away from you. And that's what the way comes through from him. Oh, someone from New Zealand. I love that. Being right here with him. Like, it feels, what is that? I'm getting pain like near my chest with Toaster. So I'm feeling that coming through. Can I just say one thing he likes you doing too is looking at his photo and remembering him, because you're sending him message. He wants you to know that he is well. And I'm almost getting random. So when you hear noises like that, it just feels okay. It's kind of like more movement. If you hear the movement, know that he is actually coming to visit you. And I love that, because you saved him, so now he can help you be okay with what's happening. So I hope that resonates with you. And I'm going to try and pull up again all the photos to see how we go. And hopefully my internet decides to just, you know, it's got one job, my internet. Okay. It's very slow. Oh, see, the minute I do that, it's interesting. I have Starlink. That's the only internet I can get in the country. All right, let me see what we've got. Oh, there is one person I do need to speak to, and that is, here we are. Because there was something coming from you. What's this? So this is back to Toaster. Right. So he's, oh, that's where the pain's coming through. So he's taking it off you. And you know what? That's an honor for them to do that. So please feel that that's just his way of loving you. And you love that he's still here. Of course. He's yours forever. So I hope you know that. You're very welcome. Now, Jess, where are you? I'm going to share your photo, not your photo, but Nellie's photo, because I want everyone to see Nellie. This is interesting. I have spoken to Nellie many years ago, and I remember the it's funny because I don't remember too many, but I remember the snow with Nellie. Nellie. Okay, the big with Nellie is I'm getting broth. Nellie needs the nutrients from the broth. So everyone out there, Nellie is the dry food, be smart, and I believe that is. Oh, you look at his picture more. Good, because he likes when you do that. Where are you, Jess? So I actually do agree with Nellie. It is making her sick. She needs more broth. She needs more wet food. She needs to, I know you're telling her that she needs her pills, but I feel like you need to be very, very blunt. And for everyone out there, Jess is actually a medium, psychic medium. So I know that she knows how to connect with her pets. Anyone can connect with their pets, but I know that I know she connects with Nellie. But sometimes when it's your own pet, it's very difficult to, you know that you're doing the right thing, or connecting. It can be a little bit daunting when it's your own pet. But just what I want you to do is I want you to connect with Nellie, because I feel like Nellie's not, I know that she was at pancreatitis. I feel like that's going to push her into a heart attack if she doesn't stop. Everything's going to be shutting down, and you know how you have this, but then your heart stops, that sort of stuff. You need to be very blunt with her and say, if you do not take this, you will pass away, and you have to shock her into it. I would stop giving her the dry food, raw food diet. And also feel like chicken broth will help her get the nutrients she needs. She needs to want to start eating a bit better. She doesn't want the dry food. It doesn't make her feel good. Even though it's a beagle, that's very, generally food orientated. I feel like she knows what her body needs, and you need to listen to that. So I'm going to leave that new comment in there, but I can always but I hope Ellie. Now, I feel like there's people in the chat. Is there someone in the chat that has their photo in this comment on Spirit Realm Network that I know is there, so I can have a little connection for you? I just want to make sure the people are there that I'm connecting with the pets. Oh, it's taking so long. Come on. So Nellie, Mosey, I hope I'm saying Lydia. I love that name, by the way. Lydia, if you're there, let me know in the comments. I do. Do you, Debbie? Yes, you do. All right, Debbie, where are you? Debbie, Jet. Are we talking Jet? Holy hell. Sorry, guys, that was a very honest reaction. Newborn. As soon as I saw this photo, then I saw the, and Chris. Okay, Debbie and Chris. I'm just going to write, and Lydia. Debbie, Chris, and Lydia. Okay, I've got 20 minutes. I'm just going to write this down. Debbie, Chris, and Lydia, and Beth. Okay. And I have to, okay, Jet. Is it because he's jet black? I'll have to show the photo. Everyone has to see how little this is. Here we go. Should be sharing. There we go. Okay, sorry guys. Lord, yeah. Okay, Jet. So for everyone out there, Debbie has this knack of finding and rescuing babies. Oh, Patricia, I'm with you. It's so bad and it's so annoying. Okay, let me try so I can. Why are we not? Okay, now we've got black screen. That's great. Let me share it on share. Okay, let me go back to Jet. What is going on with Jet? Okay, can I just come back to Jet because I'm getting a lot of pain in my shoulder area. So what's happening? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm going to shut down my Facebook. That way, hopefully my internet kicks in. There we go. I'm going to go back to this. I am now a black screen. That's great. I don't know. What is happening? Okay, guys, I don't know why my screen's black. I'm just going to see if I can switch it just to my intro and see if I can switch it back to.
Ever wonder what your pet is?
Okay. There we go. Yay. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. I don't even know why that did that. Okay. back in action. Jet has more pain than just the pooping. Jet has pain in the shoulder area. I feel like, and this could have just been like being pulled. And I'm getting a ref 3 days is going to be very critical and crucial for his development and survival. And I've got like mum doing this with you. And can I just say, as words of encouragement, I know that you are the best person to look after this pet. So I also feel like, what do you feel? I know you know how to feed, and I'm not going to take over any advice with Jet, but I just feel like there needs to be a bit of a switch up with the diet that will actually help things come through. So just have a look at the formula you're feeding this one, or if it's mum, I just feel like there's something to do with the type of food that this one's being fed. So please let me know how that relates to Jet. But I feel like you know how to actually get him through. The other thing, I'm just going to have a quick look on my phone for photos, because for some reason it seems to be messing up with my internet, but that's okay. We're going to keep going anyway. Now, Debbie, Chris, where's Chris in my, and I'm just going to go old school, and I'm going to show you on screen. Chris, haha. George, Luke, and Max. Oh, Max. Poor baby. And Mia. Oh, okay. Chris, Lydia, quick, this one. Guys, I'm going to show you on screen here. Is it? See? Stop moving, Nicole. There we go. And I'm assuming this, nope, no one wants to see that. It's my Outlook. That one is Max, because this is the one I'm drawn to. Okay, where's my chats? Back to my chats. Yeah, this weather's probably just oh, so Debbie, the woman who found you gave him kitten milk. Right, that's not going to help. You need to get back onto proper formula to sort that out with Jet. Okay, Max. Why do I have a sore left knee? Chris. Now, I know you said it. Chris is saying to me that I was the favourite. Now, that doesn't mean it's fact. It just means this is Max's opinion. Max is trying to tell me that Max says he would get blamed for things, but I have a feeling he was a bit of a ringmaster. He's not. He was the middle child. I don't know if it was Max, but I'm getting a reference to the middle child. Let's see if you're here, Chris. If not, if you're not here, just if you are here, please make a comment, because I just want to connect with a few more. So if you're not here, I'll connect with Max next week. But happy birthday, Max, even though he's in spirit. Where are we? Lydia, I said I would connect. Oh, Mia. I'm very... Yeah, where are you? Here, fence. Look at this one. Beautiful. I'm always hearing, don't patronize me. Oh, I am. Okay. Right, well, up next. So, okay. Yes, you're here. All right. So, quickly to Chris and Max. Why am I hearing Marsha, the middle child? And Max saying to me that I'm the favorite, but I feel like he would sort of cause a few things, little sneaky, cheeky little things, and go, was it me? Was it me? Was it me? That's the personality I'm getting through from Max. Oh, and the sore leg that I just said, a torn ACL and middle. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm so glad I didn't feel that to its full force, because that is painful. And wow. Okay, that would explain the sore leg. But I get too from him, it didn't stop him. It just felt like he didn't stop. Stopping's for chumps, he says. I feel like whatever he did it in full force. He was the middle. He was the stinker middle dog. That's why I'm hearing Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Oh, what a character. Okay. Well, I love that it's his birthday. I think you need to celebrate his birthday. And I love that he came through with what went on with him and how he was the middle child. And he wants to let you know that he thinks that he was your favorite. And even if he wasn't, because we do have favorites, guys, I know that, he felt like he was. So he kept going. He didn't have surgery. I love that. Natural way sometimes is a better way of healing. So his message to you, and I know I'm speeding up because I do want to get connect with a couple more, is that even though he was the Marsha middle child, we all know what that's like, feeling left out, he didn't. He felt like he was your favorite, and that was important to him. And he had a really good life. He just kept going because that's just what he did. He just kept going. And you did sing to him. He was your baby. I love that. Can you sing him happy birthday today? I think he'd really like. But he did have surgery. Okay. Oh, didn't he had? Oh, okay. Sorry. He did have surgery. Okay. Well, I still feel like he kept on going. Like it just dealt with it. Sorry, I misread that the first time. But can you please have a celebration for him? And I feel like he's going to have a celebration for him in where he is with his brothers as well. I did sing happy birthday. There you go. I love that. Well, know that he appreciates you, and that, the whole march didn't feel like he was left out. He was loved. So I love that. So I hope that helped. Now let's go to Coco Chanel. Lydia. Do you know what Lydia name if I had a daughter that name? So I love your name. Coco Chanel. I love this. Oh. Do you know with Coco, is anyone of my vintage where, and I'm going to, KJ, you're very welcome. I'm going to try and get to your little big dog. Coco, the song, does anyone know the Cyndi Lauper song, Hole in My Heart? And it just feels like that's how much the it's like the gap. I was going to say hole, but it just feels like there's this gap, there's this missing piece, and it's just like the very top of your heart it's just gone. It's just empty now, and it's just Coco acknowledged. Very sure of ourselves, aren't we? I love that. And so she should be. She's stunning. But I feel like too, Coco got the best food, particular about her food. didn't particularly like the pates. I prefer eating food because I am civilized, is what I'm feeling from Coco. I don't know what's going on out there with my dog, so I do apologize if you can hear that. Oh, I'm getting a big thank you. I'm seeing that Coco was the first thing in the morning that you saw, or vice versa, and the last thing at night. And for you, and she understands how much you changed in your life for her, and she wants to acknowledge that and bring you a lot of thanks for that. Because it feels like to me, not everyone would have changed what you've changed a lot in your life for Coco, it feels like to me, what I'm getting. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. Okay, so I don't know if Lydia's in the comments anymore, but I just want to say that Coco, what you did for Coco and the fact that there you are, yay, Mum. It's like there. She wants to acknowledge how much you changed your life for her. It feels like you were the center of her life, but she was also the center of yours, and she wants to acknowledge that and be so ever so grateful for the love you gave her. Oh, so please take comfort in knowing that your beautiful girl understands what you went through, how meaningful your relationship was for both of you. So I hope that helps. And there is one pet I do want to connect with very, very quickly. And for Mia, who's passed, and if I don't get through all of it, please, KJ, please come back next week. Because, look, I'm very partial to this. Beautiful. Mia. Oh, you're very welcome. Okay. Mia, I feel like I'm getting back. Okay, I'm going back to, I don't know why it's not showing now. Now it's not sharing comments. So I'm just going to read them out to you. So Lydia said, oh, thank you. That was my baby. So you're very welcome. Now with Mia, Miss Mia, I'm getting a pull to being in a car, a pull to going places, a pull to almost feeling like I'm a lap dog, even though I'm not a lap dog. But I feel like I'm a lap dog. And I want to say, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to, I don't know why it's not changing the comments. But Lydia's mum said that, Coco's mum said that Coco would sleep right near her belly when she was pregnant. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, a lot of changes. There you go. Okay, so Miss Mia. I don't know why I keep saying Miss Mia. It feels like it needs to be this formal for her. But I'm liking the driving. I'm liking the experiences. I'm liking that I'm a lap dog, but I'm not a lap dog. But don't tell Mia that, because that would just crush her. She's quite the sensitive soul, but she's so I get the word goofy, but in a really beautiful way. Oh, there we go. Now it's just catching up to the comments. Isn't that interesting? I'm getting the word goofy, but good goofy, not silly goofy, just like, you just look at her and go, that sort of thing. Definitely in an affectionate way. And she would love that. She didn't always understand it, but she loved it. So it's actually coming to the end of the show. So Mia's mama, can you come along next week so I can connect with Mia again? And if there's anyone here, like Beth, Zombie, so next week I want to, if everyone can come along, Beth, I'm going to connect with Zombie, my zombie. I love that photo. What a beautiful, I actually kind of like the tongue hanging out. Then KJ for Miss Mia, and anyone else that I have, I think I got through. Oh, Noreen, Prince Harry, alive and well. Can you come next week so I can connect to Prince Harry? And I think that was pretty. Oh, and Lydia, you've got other pets as well. So we'll connect with those next week as well. But I just want to say thank you for everyone joining. Thank you for bearing with me with the internet issues. Gosh, it's annoying. Hopefully we won't have this issue next week. Hopefully the weather will just be okay in the country. And you're very welcome, Lindsay. So, yes, thank you, guys. I will be back next week. And next week, I'm just going to pop the date. It's going to be, where are we? The 8th of March. Where did this year go? At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or for my Australian friends, it'll be 11 a.m. for us, Queensland time, because that's where I am. So, Robin. So thank you, and I really hope you guys have a really good week. And anyone that didn't get a connection, you'll be first on the coming.